Page types. Okay, so in this video, I'll cover all the different types of pages that we can find in the Quantic platform. I'll give a brief overview of each one of them so you can better understand what are your different options when creating a project in Quantic. Okay, so starting from the top left, we have a blank page. Blank pages are more akin to traditional e-learning courses. So we're talking about static pages with text and images, but they can also carry videos and other types of elements as well. How you go on with static pages is basically you click here to add rows and columns, and these will create boxes which you can insert some resources in them, signified by the plus here. Now, these resources can be anything between images, audio, text, and video, as well as other types of questions as well. Now, the next page would be a video page. So video page is the one that we've seen before. This one is really if you want to create an interactive Quantic video. This is pretty simple. All you do is you upload your video and you dock it in the player right here, and you start adding your interactions like so. So this is how you do a video page. The next one is an animated slide. Now these types of pages, think a bit more like a PowerPoint animated presentation. So basically, this is a page where you will decide the duration of your video, and this will create a timeline that we see here. Now, within that timeline, you can scroll around and add any types of interaction that you want. Let's say a text box here. And so once you have your elements laid out in your timeline, you can simply press on the play button and your interactions will appear. Now you can put text. You can also create tooltips with videos that provide additional information about what you are talking about, like so. And so this is basically an animated slide. You take your elements, you put them on a timeline, and you create your slides. Next up, we have a quiz. This is pretty straightforward. This is a page where you will be asking different types of questions. We have 4 types of question: multiple choice, true or false, matching, and sequencing. You can lay out multiple questions in here, give them a score, and track the score in a SCORM compatible or XAPI architecture so that you can track all the data coming out of this course. Next up is the PDF page. This is pretty straightforward. This is a page which will be hosting PDF files. This is very handy in case you want to give access to additional technical information, which might be too bulky or too big to read or hear during a course. So this is great for references. And finally, we have end of course page at the end. And this is simply a page where you will display the score of the learner at the end, whether they have 100% or 60%, it will be displayed here, and obviously you can customize it to your liking. Now at the bottom we have 2 other types of pages. These pages are a little bit different, but they are in the page tab nonetheless. We have section. We have one here at the top. This will actually display nothing in the player, but it's there to create sections in your table of content, like I did here to explain what we are talking about. We are talking about this in more details in other videos, so refer to the section video. As for the use an existing page feature, this is actually a function which will enable you to reuse already created pages and it could be any type of pages already created. Again, we are talking about this in more detail in another video, so I would refer you to that if you want to know more about the use an existing page feature. And so this is it for all the different types of pages available in Quantic. Now, a very important thing is when doing your project, think very carefully about what type of media that you want to create, what is the information that you want to carry on, and this will oftentimes dictate what types of pages that you will want to create in your courses. You can add as many pages of any type as you want. There's no restriction. So yeah, this is it for the pages type. I will cover in further videos every type in more detail so that you have all the information necessary for every types of pages. So stick around.